Everton have battled their way out of relegation-threatened status in the Premier League. After several years of low-table fortunes, things have changed, with David Moyes lifting Goodison Park on its swan song up to a mid-table finish last season. Now, he's targeting an ambitious push for Europe, with the signings made across the summer propping up these ambitions. At the forefront is Jack Grealish, and he is back in contention to play this weekend as the Toffees welcome Tottenham Hotspur to the Hill Dickinson, having missed last weekend's defeat at Manchester City due to ineligibility. Grealish joined Everton from Man City on loan this summer, having fallen by the wayside across the past couple of years in Pep Guardiola's squad. He's back. 4 August assists served Grealish the Premier League Player of the Month award, and he's maintained a talismanic presence, lifting the spirits and the belief of his teammates. If Everton surpass expectations this summer, expect the plaudits to rain down at the 30-year-old's feet. His playmaking quality was sorely missed last weekend, but he can play once again, and it's a good thing too, for Tottenham have many high-level players and have improved defensively since Thomas Frank replaced Ange Postecoglou this summer. Grealish can't do it alone, but luckily, Moyes has another talented midfielder who could share the load and maybe even outperform his senior peer in the afternoon. The Everton star who could outshine Grealish. Last season, Tyler Dibbling emerged as one of the brightest teenagers in the Premier League, and there was a swarm of interest in his signature. Everton won the race, signing the 19-year-old in a £42 million deal. However, he has only featured 4 times in the top flight this term, hooked at halftime on his sole start against Crystal Palace. In fairness, this was a poor display, but for a teenage talent performing in new territory to flatter to deceive during such a scenario is hardly unheard of. There's a real player in there, to be sure, with Dibbling having already been on Tottenham's radar, Spurs having pushed for a deal this summer before Everton won the race. As per FBref, he ranks among the top 17% of positional peers for pass completion, the top 20% for successful take-ons, and the top 26% for tackles per 90, with this robust array of skills leading the data-driven platform to list Iliman Ndiaye as one of his most comparable players. A successful take-on is recorded when a player beats their opponent by directly carrying the ball past them while retaining possession. But there's no denying more is needed after a slow start on Merseyside. Luckily, Dibbling has all the talent in the world, and Moyes needs only to bring his confidence and balance in this new team to the fore. And his match sharpness will have improved after 2 winning performances with England U19s this month. He drew praise for his performances, with data scientist Michael Green hailing the youngster for being incredibly positive with every action. With Grealish sure to slot back into that left-sided berth, the competition for places is thick, but Dibbling could use this chance as a springboard, having endured a testing start to his Everton career, no doubt about that. His speed and technical quality and athleticism suggest he has what it takes to shine the brightest for Moyes' Everton's side, and there's no doubt that this is a world-class talent, as has been said by his former youth coach Andy Goldie, having thrived in an abject Southampton side. Should Dibbling make an impact against Frank's Tottenham, who lack fluency in attack right now, all eyes will be on him. In this, he could outshine the ever-impressive Grealish.